So, as usual, I'm just going to flip my camera around so that I can see everything properly and get it into its holder. There we go. Okay, so yesterday, I think it was, just going to get myself comfortable here. Yesterday, I received another Stampin' Up! Order, of course. And in this one was the Oh Happy Day card kit, which is this one here in the catalogue. It's a inclusive kit, so it makes 20 cards, and I thought we would have a go at unboxing it to show you exactly what is in there. This one was quite appealing to me, so you get the stamp set and all the contents there. So this one was pretty appealing to me, so I grabbed it when it became available. And the cost of it is just $61, and you'll have, I'm sure that you'll have bits and pieces of it left over to play with later. So let me just grab it, and hopefully there's enough room in the screen for you to see it. Look, I haven't even opened it yet, but I'll wait and show you all at the same time. Okay, so we've got this nice box, quite sturdy, quite deep. So that would actually be a really nice box to use afterwards if you were gift giving. If you could imagine that tied with a bow or a nice tag on it or something like that. 3D flower. Okay, apart from it's got that in it. But you know, if you were giving a card gift or something, you could re-gift it. Or if you were putting your cards back in here and then giving them away, that would make a cool gift. Okay, so we have our instructions, and they're in all of the languages, so there's only one set of instructions, and looks like we have what to know before you start assembling, which I'm not going to bother reading, steps, new to stamping, and then obviously all of your bits and pieces down here. It must explain all that sort of stuff to you as well. And then on the other side, we have all the photos. Now there isn't written instructions, they're just a visual guide, but you can see, I'll bring that right up, you can see as in this one, like it tells you what numbers you've got, which obviously then refer back to these here. Okay, so there must be a number 1 on there somewhere. We'll figure it out. Anyway, they're not too tricky when you've got a visual like that. So let's go ahead and have a look what's in here, because it's pretty cool. So we've got a basic black little Stampin' Spot, and they're about 1 inch in size. So we've got one of them. This is our stamp set. I might shift that out I've got very little room. I might shift them out the way and just bring them in separately. I'm just gonna, excuse me for a second, I'm rearranging everything so I don't squash my lid. Okay, so this one's the stamp set that comes in it, and photopolymer, and they actually look pretty handy to be using for lots and lots of other cards. So we've got hello, why thank you, I just, which I guess can go with I just miss you, or I just love you. I don't know what else it would go with on there. Probably not. Yay, hi, miss you, it's your day, party time, some hearts. So that can be very, very useful for things to come afterwards. Oh, okay, we've got, this is all bundled together, so I'm going to have to get my scissors out to slit these open. Ugh, don't you love opening up something for the first time? Okay, we have an acrylic block. Well, you will need one of them if you're going to be using stamps. So we've got one of them. Let me just get rid of this altogether, shall we? So it's like Christmas when you get stuff like this. Okay, whoops, bit of camera jiggle going on there. Okay, so what else we have is some baker's twine. I'm not sure of the colours at the moment. It's very, very fine twine though. Look how thin that is. It's very fine. We have some little sparkly, let me get that out of the way so you can see this better. Some sparkly little dots, enamel, are they enamel dots? They're not quite. They're the little candy dot things, but they got little bits of sparkle and shimmer in them. So we've got a set of them. We have some doilies, my favourite, in, I guess that would be mint, white, and a tangerine of some kind. So we've got a few of them going on. We've got our envelopes happening. So 5 little cards, so we must be making some little note cards. And all of our cardstock to make the cards actually come pre-printed, so there's not even that involved. Oh, this has actually got 2 score marks, so one here and one here, so that must be a little matchbook style maybe. I haven't really looked at things properly. So they look pretty cool. Then of course we've got a sheet of dimensionals, and then we have some pre-embossed cardstock. So that one's dots, more dots, more dots. And then we've got one that is like, I don't know whether you can see the texture on that. I don't know how to hold it so that you can see it. It's just really, really fine diagonal lines, and they are all raised and embossed as well. So we've got some of them just to give a bit of texture. We have some stickers. Nope, not stickers, I don't think. Oh, I don't want to pull them apart. They could be just gold cardstock or they could be stickers. I'm not 100% sure on that one. And then we have some more printed card. Well, we've got some funny shapes going on here. So these ones must fold up to and open them up. So that's quite interesting. And they're all like that. They're all hearts in different colours. Okay, next is envelopes to match them in craft. Ooh, these look interesting. These look very interesting. I've not seen any things like this before. They are like a chipboard little punch out thing, and they've got lots of sparkle on them. So, and they're quite thick. And I don't think they are self-adhesive. They're just ones that you would stick on. So that's pretty cool as well. And more envelopes. And yet more envelopes. And then we've got our other cardstock, pre-printed ones. So there should be 5 of these as well. Okay, and then our bigger size card. So I'll just quickly show you those as well. Just a plain, oh no, it's not plain white. Another one of them. Okay, so we've got 2 of them. And then we have a sheet of cutouts of all the flowers and the background, stars, banners, little caption things. So we've got a sheet of them as well, and another sheet. Actually there's 2, oh no, they're all different. So another pack of them, and yet another one. So, and these ones that you just pop them out and stick them on. And then we have a sheet of just white as well. 2 sheets. So there's another one in there. So these are the ones that refer to that instructions on the diagram. So that is the kit. Now that I've unboxed it, I will get creating these and share them on my blog, because I think it's always nice to see what the cards look like, because you know, you can't always tell properly when you're looking in the catalogue. So I will endeavour to get these made and share them on my blog. And these are really handy if you're going out to social functions when you're stamping. These are really handy to take along, because you know exactly what you're going to be making. Because I find that when I do that, I go places and I tend to not really have an idea of what's going on in my head, and I end up doing nothing. So at least, you know, with something like this, you have everything at your fingertips. I think all you would need to do would be to add some scissors. Maybe, definitely need scissors. You may need just a snail or a fast fuse. I'm not 100% sure. I guess everything would be pretty well stuck with the dimensionals, but by the looks of it, that's the only thing you'd need, and your stamp cleaning pad, so that you can give your stamps a bit of a clean. So here's a quick flash through with the cards. Okay, so we got 20 of them. Trying to get the glare on there. And Hi from California. Hi from Port Lincoln in South Australia, where it's absolutely freezing at the moment. And here's the other side. So these are really great looking cards. They're pretty full on, got lots of layering. So I really quite like this kit. So this is maybe one I might do in the evening while I'm sitting in my nice warm lounge room, because I don't have to take so much out into the other room instead of sitting in my freezing craft room. So there's a look at it. It's $61, so I think that's a pretty good price for everything that you get in there. Yes, so stay tuned. I will get them made and I'll put photos of the actual cards on my blog so you can get a better look at them. Okay, I will see you all later. Bye.